So next up, podcast listeners, the Daily Biden Dumpster Fire. And it's a doozy. We thought we heard everything from Joe Biden about the Daily Biden Dumpster Fire. And all I can say is, with this Daily Biden Dumpster Fire, it's no wonder that Russia invaded, okay? It's no wonder. It's no wonder that Russia invaded Ukraine. Because during the State of the Union address, we found yet another incredible fumble by Joe Biden. Folks, if you were Vladimir Putin and you were watching this State of the Union address, what would you think? You're like, gosh, I mean, I'm glad I invaded the Ukraine. I might as well just go on to the next country because this guy's an idiot. Listen to this president of the United States who's reading from a teleprompter, mind you, and still can't get it right. We have that clip, and here it is.
Because you can't build a wall high enough to keep out a vaccine. The vaccine can stop the spread of these diseases.
That was in front of the entire United States Congress and the Supreme Court and the cabinet and the American people and the world. And that's your president of the United States in an amazing dumpster fire. And you got, of course, Vladimir Putin and his people who are watching. You have President Xi of China and his people who are watching. And they're probably laughing so hard. I mean, this guy is a comedian, but what he doesn't realize is he's not trying to be funny. He just is funny to watch because he is a disaster. And it's obvious that someone's pulling the strings. He's not leading this country. It's clearly the foreign, who do you think's running the country, Chris? I mean, who? Is it Obama that's running the country? I mean, is it the intelligence agencies that are running the country? Certainly they're running the war, and Biden, just saying yes to everything. But you watch this and you're like, there's no way in God's green earth that this man is in charge of the United States of America, the largest, most powerful country with the largest, most powerful economy, the largest and most powerful military. There's no way he's in charge. There's no way that he's calling the shots. I want you to listen to this again. This happened during the State of the Union address, and he's talking about walls, and he's reading from a teleprompter and still can't do it. We have that clip, and here it is again.
Because you can't build a wall high enough to keep out a vaccine. The vaccine can stop the spread of these diseases.
You can't build a wall high enough because the vaccine will stop the spread of these diseases. I mean, folks, it's no wonder our country is going in the wrong direction. And I just hope people watch this. But here's what's interesting. When you watch the media, have you seen any of these incredibly stupid dumpster fires by Joe Biden? Have you seen any of them? I mean, maybe if you watched Fox, you would see one, right? Maybe you'd see two. Do you ever see them on ABC? Do you ever see them on NBC? Do you ever see them on CBS or MSNBC or CNN? You do not. Of course you don't. You don't see them because these networks don't want you to think that there's something wrong with this administration, namely that the president is obviously going downhill very quickly with early stages of Alzheimer's. And the fact that, this is the normal progression of aging. Unfortunately, some people sooner, some people much later. But Biden, he's pushing 80, so it's no wonder this is happening. And that's the Daily Biden Dumpster Fire.